In ancient days, now long.
Okie dokie. Oh boy, why is that doing that? Okay, and that should just. Okie dokie. Hello, hello? Yeah, it's gonna jump right into it, might as well. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. That's gonna be down on the line. First. Black Light continues its inexorable advance. Now it's time for action. If you stick away from Chief Omna, head to the Forbidden Lands before Dan. You'll be able to assault the club and prove yourself a true rider. Oh, I guess we're lying to people today. Hello, hello to anyone that's listening. Hope you're having a good day. Hi there, kitty. How you doing? Meow. Wee. Hey, gold ones on there. Doesn't seem to be any gold ones. Well, that's good to hear. That was the one for the test, right? Glad to hear that went better than expected. Oh, hey, nosotros. Let's sneak attack. Well, that's good to hear. Let those start slowing down for a little bit then. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Oh, hope that goes well for you. Hope you get the results you need. Sorry, I'm trying to fight a barrel. Gotta get to you. That's what. Oh, Got sneaked up by a crab, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, Kitty. Well, not that probably it's gotten a little worse, but glad to hear that the charm falls and that you might be able to, you know, not suffer as much. It's always good when that kind of thing happens. I'm gonna have to think of what to make for like the second and third game character-wise, because like, unlike a lot of other games, it is like an actual rigorous story. Yeah, it's good to see you. Didn't expect to see it pop by, but always happy to have fun here. Hope you've been enjoying the adventure so far. Pearl is definitely not a character I tend to make, at least design-wise. Mainly the freckles. Don't normally put like freckles on characters too often. It seemed cute at the time. And it is. Okay, I gotta fight something, so I'm gonna have to just do that now. Should probably also make a bit of an active effort to not just use the same monsters I use every single time I play this game. And that being said, there aren't too many monsters, so it's a little tricky to do at times. Those are, I'll turn them in after I finish this next main story quest. Tomato salad does not sound appetizing. That would be pretty but terrifying to look at in real life. Somehow I don't think fire is your main issue here. Got a song stuck in there that you get to. Surprise cat cave. Mm. Details are for members only, but sprain tail, bad paw, can heal you. Now close your eyes and enjoy a nice cat nap. Yeah. Feeling better? Come back and see if there's any problems. I will say like 90% of the reason I end up like kind of laughing or just repeating it, it's because I do this thing with my friends where we'll play games together and we'll basically kind of read the dialogue and actively do voices and stuff, and I just keep thinking of my friends' voices for the goddamn battle goes. Yeah, that's a frog I picked. By picking a frog coaster. Let's forget about this one. It's not anywhere than just being in underwear, though. Whee! Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, that's not ominous. Alright, later, kitty. Sorry to hear you had enough of one. Hope things settle down for you for a little bit at least. Much love, friend. I shall endeavor to have fun. Usually do when I'm playing this game.
Hey, buddy! I've seen this before! It's a kinship ore! Huh? I wish I could remember, but I don't. Donut? Donut?
Not the time. Not the time.
That's the Nargacuga from before! That's right, buddy! Right on! This time we'll settle it!
That is one cool cat. Okay. Speed, a little bit. Okay. So once it gets in there, it's going to change. Come on, Skippy. The idea of a Velocitron being able to float in Arctic is very funny. Should be enough power. Where would it be? Ah. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Oh, and you pattern recognition pretty hard. I gotta add above you there.
We did it, buddy! Huh? What's happening? Huh? Your kitchen stone! Huh? Jumpin' Jaggy! It purified the black blight! Huh?
The kinship stone holds holy light, which has the power to purge the blight.
Oh, it's so sparkly! Sparkly like us! Oh. It wasn't this poor monster's fault. It was being controlled by the blight.
Even though we're already fighting the monsters. This means we can get some of the bigger, fancier monsters, which is kind of just how you progress in this game.
Hey! How about we see the world together? Watch out, world! Here we come!
Any closer and you're going to fall off, Pearl. Please take a step back.
Young rider! It certainly was a fantastic fight to defeat your foe and banish the blight.
You really mopped the floor with them, kiddo! That's awesome!
My partner's a fully fledged rider now. So we can go see the world, right?
Riders aren't allowed to go into the outside world. It's the Rider's Code.
What deja vu. I said the same to a younger you. Beneath us lies the vast domain of hunters and what they maintain. Those who hunt, those who rear. Each has their way, that much is clear. The Rider's Code, we must swear to protect. But to following one's path, I would dare not object.
The Hunter's Town is just beyond that mountain over there.
Pause for a sec. We can go?
But it won't be easy, kiddo. I tell ya, there'll be danger around every corner.
No room for doubt. You still wish to set out?
Hell yeah.
Then search on the mount for a certain Wyverian. knows the rite of channeling. A riddle librarian.
It is said that the Wyverian who knows the right is a very handsome young man.
'Twas ages ago when we last met. They say he lives on the mountain yet.
You got it! We'll find him!
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
You'll do awesome, kiddo! We're rooting for ya!
That animation doesn't quite like. We've still got a long way to go until we reach the other side of these mountains. Miachu. Sure is cold. Standing around admiring the view won't get us anywhere. Let's ride, buddy. Time to leave these mountains behind. Let's get the show on the road. I should have read that. Played this game. I want to call you a Popo. Hey, Poop. Just grab the chest. Now it's a Popo, not a Popolo. Both are gonna be a different monster. Think of the things from Wild. The Ron Popolo. Weird mosquito bug T-Rex thing. I don't know. Understand? Okay, huh? Interesting. Hey, Zamite. I end up specifically getting a bigger variation. A lot of the enemies come. I think I will go out of my way to just fight all the monsters even if they're like this variation. Because why not? Yeah, some of the names in this game are just nuts. Yeah, there's that cave. There, that's the cave. It leads all the way through the mountain, right? So what are we waiting for? You just stop running over my shoulder and tugging on my head. Yeah, get it phrase better. Yeah. It's nice. So goddamn nest. Hmm. Brr. This is awful. It's even colder than a burial Sunday in here. I didn't realize they had Sundays. It's so cold it could prevent you and your master from fighting. Hi, Xenite. Yeah, something in the air's changed. We're not alone here, buddy. Boogie. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Yeah, that is. There's definitely some. There's no evidence. Temporarily slot that in. Just for the time being. Till we get a certain item. Hello, you two.
Oh no, look! If we don't help, she's Monster Chow! Huh? Oh, that pendant! It's a kinship stone! She's a rider, too!
Very different from ours, which different village, so that's neat.
Ah, it's gonna eat us instead!
So, kinship stones in general make monsters passive?
I never doubted ya!
It's interesting to think about.
Let's shake paws. Oh no, she's hurt! We gotta help her. I think there are some cabins nearby. Let's take her there.
Yeah, it's gonna get stuck in my head. And now we deal with a bunny monster. Yeah, so good. So where are we going? You say speed, move. Especially. So speed. And die. Yeah, you're looking pretty well. Oh, I need to get my hand taps. Okay, that was my bad. Connected, but come on. Okay, I'm a little bit about this game. Just stop and yeah, I bought in 7 years. I've heard of it. I don't remember if it is different in the other game. It's a minor thing. I no longer proficient. Let's get it. Get it. An upstanding member of society should never keep Barry off waiting. Yeah. Looks like our new pal's gonna show us the way back to the cabins. This is our chance. Don't let it get away, buddy. Leaving Winter Dive Tunnel, the girl's Barryoff is waiting. It seems to be telling you to follow it. Perhaps if you follow Barryoff, it'll lead you to the cabins. Like, that's the hard thing to find. There's literally stairs. We don't.
Huh? What's... Look out, buddy!
Probably should do a bit more, just grab it away, but yeah.
Those Zamite just don't give up, do they? They're coming after us!
Okay, that was a little unnecessary stuff. Jesus. Games. Always gotta stop like 24 seconds to show a cutscene. Yeah. Looks like there's. Oh. Okay, I thought that was part of the cutscene. That was just telling us to get away.
Yeah, she's awake.
Who are you?
Morning, sleepyhead. We're the ones who got you out of that.
I don't remember asking for your help.
What? Jeez, you're welcome. And I thought the Wintertide Tunnel was cold.
Is that a kinship stone? So you're a rider too. That explains why Frostfang trusted you.
Frosty, what now? Oh, you mean that Barrioth.
His name's Frostfang, okay? He's also my best friend. And my only family.
I was about to use the Zuko meme of, that's rough, buddy.
I'm Avinia. I never thought I'd meet another rider. Not this far from my village, anyway.
Same here. I had no idea there were more riders out there. Kinda paw-inspiring, right?
Well, I'd better get going.
Hey, slow down. You're still hurt. You've got to take it easy for a while.
Okay, Pearl, there's no need to bury your fangs.
I'm in a hurry, alright? I'm looking for somebody right now. I need to find the Wyverian who knows about the rite of channeling.
What a coincidence! We're looking for him too! Small world, huh? Let me tell you something we've heard. He won't teach you about channeling unless you prove. Not that that'll be a problem for my possum paw pads and my buddy. Just one word and our monsties will do it. No matter how bumpy the road, it's smooth.
Monsties? I get the feeling being a rider means a different thing to you than it does to me.
How you doing, Megan?
What? How dare you? I'm furious. Yeah, just kidding. I think you've got the wrong idea about us, Frosty. We don't really give them orders. We're so in sync, they just know how to help.
Interesting. Would you be willing to do something to prove yourselves? There's a place on this mountain only riders can reach.
That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Find it. Bring me the mountain herbs that grow there. Then we'll talk.
Challenge accepted. No turning back now.
Just
Show you
enjoying the
what
story.
we're made of.
The writer introduces herself as Avinia, claims to be from a different village. To prove they are your writer, you must collect mountain herbs. Seems they are found in precarious places that can only be reached while riding. What's he up to right now? Sorry, I keep brings these two names mashed together and kind of flip-flops between them. Right, upgrading. Yeah, it's a turn-based RPG kind of deal. And it's, I guess along the same similar lines as the, I guess kind of things like Pokemon and all that, where you, like, oh, instead of, like, catching them, you, like, collect their eggs and, like, raise them from their eggs, essentially. Yeah, I'll just take that out. Jesus. Just don't even have. Not sure if I increase your damage a little bit. I don't want some of these anyways. That's really actually getting certain monsters instead of just like gambling for it all the time. We're just gonna claim a house for ourselves. Okay, to get to the mountain herbs, we need to head towards the waterfall. We're gonna need to jump to get there, so choose your monsters wisely, buddy. Just use Skippy. Yes, Naviru. Thank you, Naviru. Yeah, check it out. We're getting closer to the waterfall. I remember why you're a little annoying at times. We'll get where we need to go if we just keep heading to the waterfall. You can really tell this game was made for children. I should probably go and set this down, but I think I might save that for later. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of herbs. So what you currently up to, Megan? Anything interesting? Or just relaxing at the moment? It is impressive how far you can jump sometimes, Skippy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So it feels like every time I find one of those boobies. Should have grabbed that bone over there.
Yeah! There's some mountain herbs. Grab them and let's get out of here. Okay, that's all the herbs we need. All that's left is to... Yeah, we got claws for concern. Now a Zamtrios is coming for us.
How and why did a Zamtrios get up here? Never speak of that's when you have things here. Right. It's technical speed. social swap in a long time. There's a combo, which is good for me. Oh boy, that's my hit. Yep. Samshios. Such a badass monster. He took a shark, mixed it with a frog, and gave it the ability to use ice armor. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, one more should hurt. He's so cool. I both would and would not want to say first, because I'd wake up to like horrified. At the same time, really cool monster. Though I think you could say that about a lot of monsters in Ocean here. Maybe we overdid a fighting those Zamite on the lake. Got a bad feeling about this. Let's grab the hearts and head to the cabins. Ah yes, the Zamtrios mob. You're wearing their turf, see? Now would that say sleeping with the fishies or eaten by the fishies? One can ponder. Buddy. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Hey Barry, how you doing? I'm going alright. Just kinda having some early morning streaming. Probably save so I don't lose progress because it's one of those games. There you go. How you going yourself, Barry?
This mountain isn't exactly friendly. I didn't think you could stick it out. I guess you're a little stronger than I gave you credit for.
Well, you're a little judgmental, but so's a lot of people.
As riders, it's our duty to understand monsters and
No
bring
problem,
out their
Barry.
true power.
Our monsty's power?
Yes. The truth is, it took me a pretty long time to figure that out.
Kind of depends. If you're, like, just gunning the story, it's probably, like, I want to say, like, 20 hours if you don't, like, get under leveled. But if you're doing like the post game and all the other side contents, probably more like anywhere from like 50 to 80. Average playthrough probably takes like 30, maybe 40 hours. At least in my experiences. I think the longest I've ever like played this is like 40, maybe 50 hours, and that was me like doing post-game stuff, so it's not that long a game. Yeah, I mean, it is meant to be like a more kid-friendly game, so it's not like actual, like the mainline series where you're gonna spend like probably a good 50, 100 hours to beat the game. Well, yeah, two different kinds of games.
I earned my kinship stone, but Frostfang wouldn't obey me, and I didn't know why. I'd pretty much given up on ever riding Frostfang. I just let him walk on ahead. Then it dawned on me. Frostfang wanted to go his own way, in his own time. I'd only cared about using my kinship stone to try to control him. When I let go of that way of thinking, Frostfang finally allowed me to ride him. I should have been taking the time to get to know him from the start.
Whoa! So you were able to kinda draw out his true power, huh?
Exactly.
That's good advice. Frostfang seems happy too. I bet he knows you care. All this serious talk is making me hungry. We'll cook some for you too, Avinia. You need to eat to build up your strength.
I'm not really
Yeah, you were saying?
Well, that's not creepy at all.
Whoa! You nearly scared the whiskers off me. Who are you, Pops?
No, these hot spring dumplings are a delectable treat.
Never mind that. You can't just barge into our conversation. Wait, do you live in this cabin? I guess we're the ones who barged in then.
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
What?
Now, if you answer correctly, I'll allow you to continue staying here. How's that?
Huh? A riddle? Okay, sure. We ain't afraid of no brain teasers, right, buddy?
Now, my ears are pointy, my belly rotund. What am I?
Wait, are you?
That's right. The answer is me. Genius. Now, I am but a humble old man who lives in a cabin and delights others with riddle.
We're sorry for intruding. We'd be willing to pay to stay here.
Nonsense, my dear.
Awesome!
No, you two pay. 1 billion hot spring dumplings a night, if you please.
Why only us? Fine, we'll do it. We'll bring you enough dumplings to feed a Fatalis. Hot spring dumplings.
There's a nasty monster prowling about the Darge Rock baths right now. Now, if it keeps on rampaging, soon the baths will be nothing but mud and slush.
That's our cue, buddy. Stopping rampaging monsters is right up our alley.
Pick up some steamed moss while you're there. Good for healing, you know. Genius.
So, it's the perfect opportunity to get some dumplings and help Avinia out too. Let's make tracks for the Darge Rock Baths.
Okay.
The Riddle Master appears suddenly. He says if you can bring him hot spring dumplings, he'll let you stay in the cabins. They set out to the Darge Rock Pass to find some. Maybe there'll be a way to heal Lavinia's wounds too. Okay. guess we're all healed up. Yeah, boy. Boldro.
So that monster is causing trouble at the Darge Rock Bath. Let's get down to business, partner!
Okay, that's my bad. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so one point to strength, whoever it's attacked. Strength and attack. Got it. How much damage is it doing? I might want to do a bit of random. God damn. Yeah, I want to do some ground because that was oddly close. Okay, else maybe just go into those dens. The Darge Rock Baths are right up ahead. Just hang on a little longer, Avinia.
Come on, Avinia. Time to hit the hot springs. What's the matter? Feline got your tongue? Frostfang will keep worrying if you don't get better soon, you know.
It's just... Why are you going so far just to help me?
You're a fellow rider, ain't ya? We're all friends here. Shake a paw. Time's a-wasting. Hey, don't get shy now. We'll give you some privacy. Take your time and relax. Have a nice long soak and rest your tired body, okay?
I'm not worried about that. It's just... Well, thank you.
Huh? What was that?
It's nothing, okay? I'm gonna get going now. Bye!
Those baths look pretty inviting. How about we take a dip too, buddy?
Hey.
Jeez, you're such a worrywart. We'll be fine out here. Go on in.
That's not it. Someone's already there.
Huh? Who could it be? We better check this out, buddy. You know, make sure it's safe.
No idea who Dan Heng is, but seems neat. I assume that's like either a mobile game character and a gacha game character like those online comic things. Manhwa or whatever it is. It is Manhwa, right? Jumpin' Jaggy! It's hunters, and lots of them. What are they doing here? Yeah, the hunter got rid of the monsters, right? You're not a hunter? You're a writer? What in the world is a writer? Never heard of them. Oh, we're all the same, really. Come on in, water's lovely. Water here really helps re-energize your body. I love visiting hot springs everywhere, and this one's the best I've been to. After a nice soak after a stressful hunt is the best. Well done taking care of those annoying monsters for us. Oh, are you heading for Gildegard? You want to be heading through Wintertide Tunnel then. It's super cold, and I heard there are Kazu in there too. You gotta be prepared or else you'll freeze in there. Oh, and Kazu are pretty weak to fire attacks. I've seen a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. I haven't, played it, but it seems neat. You got that? Fire attacks. Fire! Don't forget it, kid.
Yes?
Oh, you got rid of the monsters. Now the springs are safe again. If I wasn't injured, I'd sort them out with a single swing of my greatsword. How embarrassing. We found a vineyard back in the Wintertide Tunnel, right? Let's see what she thinks of all this. Oh, shit. And, oh, you'd be mad at me. Hey, can you give me some advice? My process is super scary. Spent a long time slacking up the hot springs. I think they'd be less mad if I put back some ice crystals from the dark snow fields. And lucky I already have a bunch. The boss lives in Gildegard, but seeing as I've got them, maybe put back. Lazy bastard. Sure. Don't think I have any of those. Phew, I came here to slay a certain monster, but there's so many Zamor, and I can't even start my work. Can you help me? We'll slay them together, although this water is pretty nice. I'll give you this Scrummy Recipes book of combos if you help. It's got shroom and larva and tomato salad recipes. I could really go for my tomato salad after the bath. Some of those don't sound that appealing. There's a few poogies in here. I think what I'm gonna do is once I collect all the side quests here is I'll save and then probably end stream for the time being. Got some other stuff I need to do. And we're uploading that YouTube video, audio that I got ready and waiting. They're not on the list. Sweet.
Say, Avinia, that cave where we found you was the Wintertide Tunnel, right? Did you maybe get attacked by a Kezu?
Yes, that's what happened. I remember now.
You feeling better after your bath?
Uh-huh. Getting to soak a while in the warm water was wonderful. It cleared my head. Now I remember I ran into a Kezu inside the tunnel. During the battle, I got hit by an electrical attack and passed out.
Kezu are tough customers, huh? Should we bring a fire element monster then? Or one that's resistant to cold? I can't think of any monsters that fit the bill. What do we do, buddy?
Let's head back to the cabins for now. I'm gonna freeze out here.
Isn't it? No, actually, we'll head back to the cabin. Then, basically get the next bit of story ready. For next time we stream.
Why are you going to Gildigaren anyway?
We just want to see more of the world and meet more people.
In other words, you're going to the Hunter Town to broaden your horizons?
Yeah, that's the plan. Exploration. That's pretty much the whole reason we left our home village.
Do you think the people there are going to be friendly toward riders, though? Back in my village, we were told that riders should never venture into towns. People in towns are suspicious of us riders. They sometimes even attack us. We can befriend monsters easy enough, but other humans are a different story. Us humans must look pretty stupid.
You're wrong! I'm sure everyone will be a little surprised at first, but there'll be people who will see we're not a bad bunch. They just need time, and we'll prove it. We're gonna charm the pants off those folk and make a bunch of new friends.
I really don't get how you can be so optimistic. Anyway, before Gildigaren, we need to do something about that Kezu.
Yeah, you've got a point there. Fire monsters are resistant to cold, huh?
We'll need to use the rite of channeling.
Of course! The rite of channeling! I'd forgotten about that!
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
Flamin' hairballs! Not this again! We don't have time for twiddly riddles. We're trying to find someone who can tell us about channeling.
Never, sometimes you're stupid.
He looks so disappointed. Maybe you were a little too hard on him?
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice.
Now, riddle me this. Now, my fur is white like snow, my ears long like icicles. I glide across ice. What am I? Now, bring me a monster that fits that description, will you?
Okay, buddy, let's find this monster and get back to searching for our Wyverian.
I have a feeling the answer is going to be right under our noses again. Probably something simple, you know? Don't think about it too hard. Yep.
Wait a second. If you're searching for monster eggs, take this with you. It's a combo recipe for paintballs.
Yep.
Paintballs can incite monsters to retreat to their dens. It'll be really useful when you want to search for particular monster eggs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. 5 hours on this playthrough already. Neat. Okay, well, I'm going No problem, Barry. It was pretty fun getting back into the game again. I will hopefully stream again on Monday, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you, Barry. Hope you have a good day yourself, friend. Always glad to have you drop by. Alright, well, I hope everyone has a good day, night, evening, or whatever it is for you. Bye-bye.